watch it.
When?
Alright. We're back where we left off here at Constitution Drive in the last episode. Up there's the trail to the ruins. We're going deeper up to find more of these ruins. I'm looking for an old tabernacle, pavilion type thing. I was told there are 3 of them. We've been down here many times, as you know. I've yet to see this pavilion. I was said there was 3, 2 on the lower level, 1 on the upper level. And so, welcome to today's episode. We're going back to the ruins.
Somebody's watching me, I feel it over my shoulder. Look back, all I see is Roman soldiers, gins and the demons that chasing me. To think you call life is just a race to me, another face to me. Never hit the next level, face to face against the goddamn devil. Purgatory and the stories you've heard, don't ignore me. Wolfpack, that's my word. There really is another side to me. I can't run, can't hide from me, and I leave footprints everywhere I be. When I dream, I hear footsteps in my sleep. I'm going crazy. I hear all of these voices like an argument with oddball choices. Things I should do, the other says don't. Things I would do and the thing that I won't, but they'll all die. The angels cry to me. No angel would lie to me, but who died? What could this be? As far as the overseeing I can see. God grant me the serenity. In God I trust, in God I trust, in God I trust, in God I trust.
The feeling when you come in here, like when you're being watched coming in here, and trying to look around, images of a little girl. The reason why I'm doing this, I went to the bathroom and everything looked at. Everything is dark. Hey, come on, let's go get this right there.
This dumb jackass says get out, please. What is that, Redstone?
Okay, here we are. We went up the mountainside over there where we found those garages. We're going to end up going back down there later. We're actually going to go down into the valley of it as well. But first I'm going to hit this area up here. This is the one episode my daughter told me to drive up here. We're actually going to go up here. I'm looking for an old archery range that used to be there, and perhaps one of these pavilions. We haven't found any kind of tabernacle, pavilion, or any archery thing just yet, but as you can see, we're actually on the mountain. The Constitution Drive is down there. My vehicle is parked back there. We have 2 trails that we can go, blue or red. We chose to take blue because it's taking us higher into the mountain. Alright, we're far up this mountain right here. We came, like the road, you can't even see the road anymore. You hear the chimes and stuff. I mean, we're finding like ways up here. It's actually pretty cool if I don't say so myself. It's almost like it wants you to go somewhere. It's like it's leading you right to somewhere. And we're gonna keep moving forward and see what's up there. Maybe we'll find what we're looking for.
Well, I keep filming because there's this like line hanging here, but I have to keep going forward because this thing is bright on my end. Off of.
We are like real high up. We're like almost at the top right here. The path goes in. We're gonna go a little further. What we did find, what we saw at the bottom of the mountain looking up, this little structure right here. See if I can, the sun, like some kind of altar and shit. Really, that's what it looks like to me. You know, either that or I don't know if a building was here, but I don't think it looks like a building. I think it looks more like an altar type thing.
Yeah.
Well, the Indians were here. This could have been something that they used.
Because it goes down to here.
It goes all the way down to there.
Yeah.
And it comes up. Let me zoom in and then wham. To this big boulder right here. Pretty sick.
That looks like a tractor.
We went all the way up to the point it looked like it was just a trail. We ain't gonna find anything. And we found another trail that was actually taped off with red tape. Like you're not supposed to go up it. So I decided I'm gonna go up it. It's just who I am. We find it looks like a seesaw. Did you see the rock in the middle like it was made?
Oh, it's made by someone.
Maybe the hobbits made it.
Look at this.
Maybe the hobbits made it.
I already said that, Mr. Cow.
Spikes.
So maybe, huh?
Down. There's this path right there. You could never see these paths from the road. But it could see where they had their, whoever was pranksters, albinos, cult people, whatever, were messing with the cars, throwing down, because they could easily hide. You would never even know. I mean, we were just talking about it. We found this hole in the ground. We're on the mountain. We're trying to go back. The path led us nowhere. As you can see, look, it goes down deeper and deeper into the mountain. The mountain is hollow. As soon as we got this far, you hear a whistle come through here. Coming from right over here. But that didn't even sound like the first one. We're technically in the deep forest right now.
Okay, time to go.
Yeah. We're going to continue our way down there, but that's interesting. The mountain appears to be hollow inside. Question now, I don't know which way to go. Came down, we could go this way. We could go that way. Or we can go this way. This is awkward because we got a little bench right here. Isn't that weird? So hard to see what I'm filming. It really is. There's so much sunlight. I don't know if I'm getting it. It blocks off up into there. Do we want to go that way? Look at this. I can't really see what I'm filming. It's so freaking bright.
It's moving, little guy.
I can't. Hold on. Trying to film it. You got it too. Hold on. I don't know if you see that. There we go. Little toad.
Look at it.
Wait, let him go. This is where his home is. I mean, we came in this way. Just heard fire, like, I don't know, some kind of emergency vehicle coming from the road. Look at this, this is crazy. It's getting louder, the whistling. We Getting louder. I sit here and I don't know, I'm not finding no tabernacle, and these trails seem like they just go on forever. It's getting louder, the whistling, we're getting louder. I sit here and I don't know, I'm not finding no tabernacle, and these trails seem like they just go on forever.
Mom, I'm wetting my hair. Okay?
Come down, girl. Go in there.
Of eating these mushrooms and the way in which it altered perception. And so the image of the fly agaric became very common in Victorian literature, especially associated with fairies and little people sitting on mushrooms or toadstools. So nowadays, this image is one which is very widespread. Then I turn to the focus of our investigation. What is it about the effects of eating this mushroom that makes it so central to religious practices in Siberia, that seems to make the spirit world so real? And is it possible that this is what lies behind the persistent association of this mushroom in our culture with elves and fairies and little people? Well, let me turn first of all to Michael Carmichael. You've made a special study of these mushrooms. What do you think?
Andrew, I think that this mushroom represents a golden key to the doors of perception that open into a new world of experience. In fact, we have some rare footage taken in Siberia of a shaman who has used the mushrooms to transform their perception, permitting them to enter into a separate reality that is populated by a myriad of extraordinary beings or creatures that are frequently called little people.
Finding words to get out of my mouth at the moment. Seems like my rational brain seems to be turning off.
Slightly worse, and at 4 hours his performance is down to 75%.
Woo! Not bad. Ed now appeared to be at the peak of his experience. His burst of energy reminded me of the historical accounts of Siberian tribesmen who took the mushroom to increase their endurance. Yeehaw! Well, this tree doesn't go a lot higher. The two haven't bonded.
We're really, really, really high up here now. It looks like we may be coming to an opening up here, but we're even finding magic mushrooms, American amarettos.
Imagine.
You eat these, you will be stoned beyond belief. It's really odd. The same mushroom from Mario Brothers, but this is the American version of it.
Look.
Go for it.
Who would have thought they were in season right now? Well, it is August. Late August, September. That's not a magic mushroom though.
What is it?
It's just a mushroom. The red ones with the red caps. In fact, I would put that down.
Why?
You want to make sure. Her foot's hurting her. Took a hell of a hike today already. And now we're going to go down here. Still trying to find one of these tabernacle type things they're talking about.